Good morning, Mustache Riders. This is Caleb from the Mighty Mr. Mustache, and I'm going to be doing a couple of tutorial videos on Ghost Recon Wildlands. And in store for you, I've got helicopter piloting, because I know some people have some trouble with that, and long-distance sniping. And I'm not talking like, 1,000 meters, because I can't get someone to spot for me, but I'm just going to do like bullet drop and stuff like that, and bullet velocity. So we're going to start with the helicopter gameplay. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hold down your right trigger. The helicopter starts on its own. You hold on, I don't care about the dudes. You hold down your right trigger to gain altitude, and then you can dip your nose forwards. With your nose forwards, you'll gain momentum and start, sliding around. And eventually, you'll start to dive like that, and that means that you've hit your premium velocity and you can just let it go. And as long as you hold down R2, you'll stay in the air. If you pull back on your joystick now, you will gain altitude. And if you push down, you'll just nosedive. But you have to keep holding. You have to keep holding R2. Ooh, almost got spotted there. Ooh. Oh, geez, what the heck? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a missile, or not. Okay, so yeah, be warned, because in some areas there are AA guns, just anti-air missiles that'll just knock you right out of the sky. You can dodge them, but it's a little rough. Maybe not fly over under that bridge, but yeah, once you get the hang of it, it's very simple. A couple of times, I crashed a couple of times when I first started because I had no idea what I was doing. In this position, if you just want to hover, you just let go. And you're hovering. With this, you can just move your joystick and you'll move extremely slowly around. And if you hold L2, you'll drop in altitude. And if you hold R2, you will gain altitude. You can hit up on the D-pad to order your guys to start shooting at whatever they can see. And if your chopper has guns, which some of them do, I highly recommend stealing one. This one was just preloaded at a rebel base. If you hold down X or A if you're on Xbox. Oh, there we go. If you hold down X or A and your chopper has guns, you will fire your main guns. They're hard to aim because you don't get a reticle, but it's really satisfying to shoot down helicopters. And I even managed to bring down a plane at one point. Oh. Accidentally triggered a mission. Alright, so yeah, honestly, at first I was kind of scared for throwing around, like, the helicopter like you see me doing now, but really don't. At first I was kind of like, are the ghosts gonna fall out of my helicopter? But nah, they're fine, they're fine. Also, these things are tough. Like, they're really tough. Don't be shy to, like, just, if you have, like, a Black Hawk with the miniguns on the side, don't be shy to just circle an enemy base, letting your guys mow them down. Those choppers can take a lot more damage. Except for missiles, they only take about one of those. So yeah, those are the basics for flying helicopters. The right joystick is only used for, unlike in some games, it's only used for camera control. And literally all your flying is going to be on the left stick. If you've played Grand Theft Auto 5, you'll feel right at home on the controls. So, yeah, that's helicopter gameplay. I guess I'll just fly around, showing you a little bit more about it, or showing you some more helicopter gameplay. I'm flying kind of close to the ground right now, just to see if I can challenge myself. But yeah, I've discovered that if there are AA guns, flying close to the ground doesn't help. They will track you and they will shoot on you. It's all about getting out of their range. However, if you want to dodge their fire, it's not super difficult. Basically nosedive. If someone fires a missile at you, just nosedive and try and bank, and the missile has a good chance of just screaming right past you. If it hits you, you can bail out. It won't instantly kill you, so you can bail out and try and parachute down. But yeah, I like the helicopters in this game a lot. They're like my favorite mode of transport, as you can see. Oh, because you can just get so much speed on them, and they're actually really maneuverable. I don't think I can fit it under there. No, I can't. But yeah, and I like just flying super... Oh, jeez! Okay. Yeah. So yeah, This helicopter looks a little beaten up, but I think I can still take it through for a little bit longer. Whoa, pull up. Okay. Oh, that was night vision. Wrong button. Hit right on the D-pad instead of up. Ah, I see a Unidad chopper up there. If this chopper had guns, I'd go after it. Show you guys the, I've got a couple of helicopters on me. Oh, jeez.
Ready? Open fire.
Okay, so, I'm gonna cut away, and, when I come back, I'm gonna have a gunned up chopper, and we're gonna hunt down a Unidad helicopter and see if we can't bring it down. I've taken down a few Unidad helicopters like this, and you don't usually accumulate a bounty if you can kill it or like a warrant, if you, a wanted level if you can kill it fast enough. So, yeah. Let me just crest this hill, and I'll cut away then. Woof! Alright then. Hello ladies and gents, we are back with an armed helicopter that we can actually use to bring down another helicopter, if we can find one. It's a little foggy out in today, so it might be a little bit hard to spot a Unidad chopper, but this one at least has guns. Guns! Oh! There it is! I see that little black dot out there. That is a Unidad Blackhawk. And we are getting targeted by what looks like an AA gun. This is gonna be bad. I didn't know that there were AA in this area. Yeah, that's a missile. Oh! Oh god, they're still spotting us. How many AA guns are there in this area? So guys, this could be a little bit more rough than I was thinking. Okay, good, we missed. It missed. Alright. I think we're in the clear for AA guns, possibly, hopefully, and we are gonna sneak up right on this helicopter's ass and see if we can't bring it down. Gonna open with an assault. I want to stay in its rear because I want to stay out of the range of its guns. That's Blackhawk, so it's got guns on the front. And ooh, miss. I hit it a bunch. You can see my guys lighting it up too. Unfortunately, this helicopter doesn't bank very... Ooh, he's gonna get me. Yeah, Unidad patrol's on alert. Oof, he's circling me and tailing me, nailing me. I don't know why my guys aren't killing him. There we go. Ooh, there we go. That's one Unidad chopper down. Oh. Oh, I accidentally triggered a stupid friggin' cutscene. Well, sorry about that, guys, but, yeah. They were giving me intel on, one of the area, that I'm in, and, I accidentally triggered the cutscene. We're just gonna lose this Unidad patrol, and then, we'll try and bring down another helicopter. The Blackhawks are really nice, because not only do they have miniguns on the side, but if you can get the Santa Blanca Blackhawks, then they also have Gatling guns that point forwards, so they're very fun to use. Let's see. We'll go this way. Try and stay out of the range of AA guns. Unfortunately, it's kind of difficult to tell where they are, so... Whenever, I don't know if they respawn, though. Because I've killed a few AA guns, but I'm not entirely sure if they respawn. Might want to look that up at one point. Because, yeah, whenever I pass by one, I always take it out. And I still have no idea what these flares are that fly through the air so, often. I love the world, kind of, where, like, every now and then you'll just see this massive explosion. And it's like, oh, there's a battle going on there. So, yeah, after we kill the... Ooh, actually, let's try and take out that plane. I have taken out a plane in one of these before, but it's rough. Okay, now he's gonna whiz right by us. We don't have the banking speed for it. Yeah, after we kill another Unidad helicopter, I'm gonna cut away, and I'm thinking I'll start teaching you guys about long-distance sniping in the game. nice weather. The game world, as much as some of like the textures can be a little rough and you can get some glitchy popping on rare occasions, especially in helicopters, the game world looks really nice. I'm just trying to find that another Unidad chopper. Hang on. Unfortunately, I killed the one in that area, so it'll take a little while to spawn a new one. But I entered a new area because pretty much every area always has at least one Unidad patrol going out. There it is. Let's see if we can take this one out with just our miniguns. My guys will start shooting automatically, but I don't know. Also, this one, the smaller little like buzzard style helicopter is lightly armored compared to the Unidad Blackhawks, so it takes a little bit more to bring them down. Fortunately, though, when you're on the ground, all it takes is one noob tube to kill any helicopter. There we go. Ooh. He down? There we go. That was fun. Got clipped on the end of his tail. And there we go. We lost that bounty. We lost that alert right away. Fly away home free. So that's flying in some aerial combat in Ghost Recon Wildlands. I'll cut and see you guys when I get to the sniping zone and that I've picked out, and show you guys how to take out some enemies at long distance. See y'all then. Okay guys, we are back with more Ghost Recon Wildlands for you, and I am going to do a little sniping tutorial here. So I've got a base out at 572 meters. Now, past about 600 meters, they straight up will not pop into the world. So as you can see, I can't even see the guy in that far distance sniping tower. However, I do see this guy. At this distance, you don't even need to use a suppressor. He's the only guy on the base who's spawned. Wow, I'm right at the edge, aren't I? Oh, he's mobile. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait for him to come back around. Good chance for my, commentary. Now then, at about 500 to 600 meters, you see on my scope, I've got that two ticks. There are two ticks on the bottom half of the scope. The second tick is 500 meters. So we're going to be aiming around there, maybe a little bit lower than that in order to nail him. We're going to wait for him to come up to this corner right here. I can't even spot him from here. Like, it refuses to mark. So, yeah. This is actually longer than my longest range kill. Mine's 567 right now, I believe. And unless you have like a team with you who can go down there, spot, and then the enemy will actually appear for you. Say if they're, or hold them, because there's this video up on the internet. I can't remember the channel, but one guy grabs one of the enemies and holds him there, and they use his teammate marker as a way to spot for him and just start taking pot shots. Gonna have to wait for this guy to come around again. It's the true joy of sniping. Sitting and waiting. Unfortunately, I also gained like a little wanted level, so I've got a bunch of dudes who are following me over there. Wait, what distance is he at? 300? Let's see. Throw a suppressor on there. Nope, and now he knows I'm here. Yeah, unfortunately, the foliage seems to be indestructible in this game, which is a real pain in the ass for people who are sniping. Oh, this guy still hasn't come around again. I wonder if I can find someone else on the base. I might cut some of this out, because it's kind of long. Ah, there he is. Thinking I should go for the shot right now, but I don't know. I might hit that wall. I want him to come around to this side again, because, yeah. I love how we're so far out, some of the textures haven't even popped in. However, just knowing that enemies do pop in at about 500 meters shows you just how big how big the scale of the gunfights in this game can get. It's closer, more realistic than most games. Closer to like an Arma clone than anything like the Division or anything. That's about the best thing. That's about like the best thing that I can say about this game is that it's almost a permanently third-person Arma 3, with more streamlined though, because Arma's really like kind of annoying to get into. What's also annoying is that this guy is taking so long to get around to the corner where I can actually pop him. Was not banking on that. Thinking I should maybe take a shot down there, alert him, and get him to come around and look at me. I'm gonna do that. I hit near him. Yeah, I'm suspected. Where is he? You see that bullet drop there? Oh, yeah, there we go. He heard that. Either that or the guys back there did. There he is. And... Ooh. Too high up. A little bit lower. There we go. Shot and a half.
That's it, we're clear.
The enemy up there also know where we are. Let's see if we can't now. Let's see if that was a longer range kill than what I had before. Nope. Okay, so that was probably around 500 meters then. I think I'll cut to a different area and try and take that person out too. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to cut to a different area with more dudes and see if I can't take any of them down.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Alright, guys. Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. I am about to start sniping out this island at 300 meters. 300 and... how long is that sniper out? 63 meters. They shouldn't be able to hear me from this distance, so I'm going unsuppressed. And I remember I did clear this area once. Man, they got a lot of snipers on there. I cleared this area once with a sniper rifle for a main mission, and yeah, it was really fun. I love just super long distance sniping in this game, so... This isn't super long distance, it's only 300 meters, but yeah, I don't think that's all of them. Is that all of them? That seems to be all of them. Alright then, let's take them out. 300 meters, say about... So, for the gun that I'm using, just for reference, I am using the HTI, which is the best sniper rifle in the game. You can get it from a super high level area that I snuck into. Oh, that's not the right gun. There we go. Rocking also a scope that's super long range, the T5XI Tactical 8x scope, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, that one's also in a different area that's also 5 stars, I believe it is. Or 5 skulls, whatever it is in this game. And yeah. It was a little complicated to get. I had to sneak in, couldn't engage a single dude, because I didn't have the gear to do it. Excuse me while I reload. The one downside with this weapon is that the reload is super long. But yeah, at much longer ranges, those shots would be a little bit harder to... Ooh,
Sniper out there.
didn't even see him. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite things to do in this game, is just...
Eyes on a sniper.
Oh! I was about to say, there's a situation of our invincible foliage there. Always a little bit of a pain in the ass. Alright. I think we cleared that out. Oh no, we didn't clear that island. I can see the red mist. That's kind of one thing that I'm not a big fan of in this game, is the red mist. I find it takes away like a tactical bit to it.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
You can remove it in harder difficulties though, which is good. That was a shot there. You notice with the, if you haven't noticed yet, with the red circles above their heads when they're marked, the red circle signify, if it's dimmed out, then they're not within your line of sight and there's something obstructing them. Yeah. And if they are within your line of sight, then it'll be glowing like that. I think I got his foot. Not a pleasant way to go. 50 caliber shot to the foot. Ooh. Let's see if I can get this guy on the move. Yeah, you see how it dims out there? Oh. Oof.
He's looking for the source.
He's gonna be in cover for a while. He'll probably call in reinforcements, meaning I'm gonna get a bunch of jeeps up my ass now. Yeah, unfortunately, when you're long-range sniping like this, everything can go, like, if you don't hit every single shot, things go wrong. Yeah, see, they called in a helicopter. Now I gotta deal with that. Let's get out. I'm kind of crap at this, so I might have to cut this out. Let's stop, and then I can grenade launcher it. Unfortunately, these guys don't like to stop. Or just nail it out of the air like that. But yeah, so that's some basic sniping in Ghost Recon Wildlands. If you really want to get complicated, you can get in a party and start spotting, and like you can start hitting dudes out there like that. So yeah. Alright, well, thanks for listening to my ramblings, and I'll see y'all in another video. Maybe. Peace.